What's up, Bulls? BMI back with another investing video, and today I've got some stock picks for you guys. But before I get into that, I just want to throw this out there. The stocks that I talk about are at 52-week lows, all-time lows. Most of the time the stocks that I talk about are beaten up. And most of the time I've either invested in it before or I've been watching it for a while. So just keep that in mind. And also, I'm doing this for free. I'm just going out on a limb, if anything, to look like I don't know what I'm talking about, to talk about these stocks, but to put the information out there so that you have it, so that you can put these stocks on your radar, so that you can, watch them. And anything could happen with the stocks that I tell you. So just put them on your watch list. They could go down, but it's up to you as an investor to decide, should I buy now or should I wait? It could go down at a lower price, or you could average down. There's a bunch of different ways that you can trade. But I'm not here to tell you about the analytics and all of the deep dives into these stocks. I'm just throwing these stocks out there for you. You either like them or you don't. Most of the time people don't. But don't beat me up about it because the stock's going down. You don't know if I'm not averaging down. You don't know if I'm step back, sold the stocks, got out, and waited to get in at a better price. There's anything that can happen with these stocks, all right? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And I can't hold your hand and tell you when to buy it, when to sell it. And I'm not doing deep dives into stocks, all right? I'm just telling you about stocks that I like, what I'm investing in, and possibly what I like in the future that I might buy. So just be careful out there. Investing is risky. Please do your own DD, and don't take my word for it because I don't know what I'm talking about. All right? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Anything could happen with these stocks. Most of the time, they're incredibly volatile. All right? Not going to make this too long, but I just had to throw that out there because I feel like a lot of people are confused when I'm talking about stocks. I'm slowly dipping into a lot of these stocks most of the time, all right? Until I feel comfortable, until I see that there's a bottom, until I see that there is some support. So, 3 stock picks that I have bought today that I like and that I might buy more in the future if the price goes down. We'll see what happens, all right? 3 stocks. The first stock I've told y'all about, Burberry, all right? I don't own any Burberry, don't know much about it other than that the company's been around forever and the name, and that I think it's cheap here, even though the stock is still relatively expensive when you compare it to other stocks at $9.37. But that's where I bought in today. Hey, I could be wrong, right? I just make these videos about stocks that I like, and I'm not claiming to be, hey, I got it right, and I'm not trying to show off. These are just the ones that I like, all right? I don't claim to know it all, but this is a stock that I like, and I'm buying Burberry at around the $9.40 level. It might drop tomorrow, but I think that there should be a bounce coming with this stock. I could be wrong. For the week, it's down 16%. For the month, it's down 25%, and it just gets worse from there. These stocks are beaten up. These stocks are down, but they're not out. I don't think that one is. I think it could still come back. Also, good news about Burberry is that one of the high-ups, chief executives, VP, I don't know, somebody high up in the company has come out and said that they're purchasing shares, and they could possibly purchase more shares. But to show that everything's all right, they still believe in the company, I think that's great. So that you have that. And hopefully all the bad news is behind this stock, but anything could happen with these stocks, y'all. So it's up to you to decide what to do, when to buy, how to trade it. The second stock you're probably not gonna like any of these, but the second one is Mullen, MULN, at $1.84. I think it was oversold today. That's where I was buying in at. I like Mullen here. If it drops, which it could, it's Mullen, I might buy back in. I might buy more shares. But it had a high today of $1.98. That's what it opened up at. Another stock that's down for the week 20%, down for the month 27%. it's down, down, down for Mullen. So could be a reversal coming up here. I'm gonna slowly add more shares if it does dip down, but it could be a reversal back to $2 from here. Anything could happen. Third stock, the one that I'm most excited about. Hopefully you made it this long, and if you did, please give a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps the algorithm, guys. I do these videos for free just to get the information out there to traders, and you do with it what you want, right? MLGO is my third stock. I like this stock. Over the month, it was up, like at some point during the past month, it was up 400%. It just did crazy numbers. Anything could happen with this stock. It's another risky stock, but around $2.85 is where I'm dipping my toes in at this stock. Although I do have a sizable portion in MLGO, I'm still setting aside other monies to buy more of this stock because I have other positions in other stocks. But $3.33 is when it opened up at, and you know, through the month, that 400% that I was telling you about was around $20. And when you look at this stock on the scale of like more than a month, it just has that doop, and then back up again, and it's still kind of like at that point where it was before the huge spike in price. I think it might be a little bit lower, but it's around the same price, if not lower, than it was before the last spike all the way up to $20. Anything could happen with this stock. It could go down, it could go up, just like with any of the other stocks that I'm telling y'all about. Try to get this information out as fast as possible to you guys so you can do what you want with it. But for the week, this stock is down 42%. For the month, it's down 21%. It's down for MLGO, except for those spikes that I was telling y'all about. I think the stock is oversold, and at $2.85, I'm willing to take that gamble with this stock. Those are three stocks that I'm looking at possibly trading tomorrow or holding on till the end of the week. I don't know, Burberry's kind of nice. I like that one. It's just sitting in the portfolio because before this big drop, I definitely wasn't buying it at that price. Above $10, $11, $12, $9, I'll take the gamble, right? So these are three stocks: BURBY, Burberry, MULN, MULN, I'm sure you know about that one, and MLGO, right? They're all down. They're all beaten down. They all could go down more. Put them on your radar, put them in your watch list, watch them, see what happens. But for the most part, I think I'm already up from my averages on all of these. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, I just wanted to get this video made and put all this information out there. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I definitely don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Don't take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. Look into these stocks yourself. Put them on your watch list. Put them on your radar. Check them out this week. See what happens. Let me know in the comments what stock you like better than these, or if you have these stocks, or if you're thinking about buying these stocks. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry to make the video this long, but I had to just make all those points. Thank you guys for the subscribes, and we'll see y'all in the next video.